The beginning of the new century was marked with blood by the terrorist attack on September 11 in 2001. The modern era of global communications was marked forever by those indelible images that travelled over the world in real time. Prevention and security became a priority. Control became essential to protect life. The normal sound of a plane and the circulation of the people and cargo in an airport has acquired a different meaning since then. All the men and women in charge of the operation of all the airports of the world have one of the most complex and sensitive tasks of our time. The competent performance of these tasks could mean the difference between life and death. Kavumu Airfield is the international airport of Bukavu. As an airport is an important doorway of a nation, all people arriving or leaving the country must be checked to know what he brings or takes and why he travels. For this reason, a complex network of operations provide a strict and insurmountable control at Kavumu Airfield.
En ese entorno,
Uruguay has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the United Nations. This enables our Air Force to act at the Democratic Republic of Congo with a team of Airfield Service Unit. This team looks after all the operation, maintenance of the airport, thus providing a sound operation. When I refer to maintenance, I do to the operational and executive point of view.
This unit is formed by 90 persons. They have to look after the correct operation, fulfilling several tasks.
Tasks which include the management of the aircraft when they arrive and when they depart. Large aircraft that can move more than 4,000 passengers and 400 tons of cargo per month. There is an average of 400 operations per month with a maximum of 30 a day. We are in charge of the management of the apron, of the parking and taxiways.
When the control tower announces the arrival of a plane, the personnel of the Uruguayan Air Force prepare themselves to receive it, starting a thorough security mechanism. One of the marshals goes to the runway where the plane is expected.
Soy el oficial de la sección rampa de la Uruasu 1, junto con 10 personales a mi cargo. Gerenciamos las operaciones de aeronaves de MONUC en 3 plataformas, la uruguaya, la china y la plataforma india.
The marshals attend the plane from the runway to their parking place. Once there, the MOVCOM unit control the movement of passengers and cargo.
Nosotros estamos trabajando en la parte de MOVCOM Cargo y MOVCOM Packs. Damos un soporte a nivel de envío y recibo de carga, teniendo para ello el soporte a nivel de vehículos y personal necesario para cumplir con lo establecido, y en la parte de pasajeros se hace el chequeo general. La labor es chequear la documentación y embarcar también a los pasajeros en tiempo las aeronaves.
Y en particular se procede con todo el sistema.
We are in charge of the overall check-in system from the moment of the passengers arrive to the airport. We carry on all standard security checks, X-ray machines and metal detector arcs. We also have to make sure the respective luggage go with their owners and reach their destination.
A medical unit of the Air Force, together with members of the Fire Brigade of Uruguay, work in the prevention of any accident which might occur during the arrival of the plane. The Emergency Crash and Rescue is a team specialised in the prevention and action in the case of accidents. A delicate, complex and risky task is the protection of passengers, crew and planes. The airport welcomes each flight with the tranquility and warranty provided by the professional level of Uruguayan personnel.
Minutos antes del arribo de cualquier aeronave y 15 minutos después de que se detienen los motores, se integra un tren de incendio, el cual todos los bomberos están prontos para intervenir con sus equipos colocados en los vehículos, ¿verdad? Eso hace de que el servicio sea realmente muy efectivo y eficiente debido a que el personal está preparado desde antemano, prácticamente en una alerta 1 permanente.
Nosotros conformamos el equipo de emergencia aeroportuaria junto con los bomberos. Estamos a cargo digamos, del rescate de posibles víctimas en caso de existir un accidente aéreo. Nuestra parte fundamental es el triage, o sea, la clasificación de los pacientes según la gravedad de ellos, brindarles la primera asistencia y coordinar un rápido traslado hacia centros asistenciales.
The liaison officer is in charge of coordinating all the tasks that give life to the airport. He is in charge of quick and efficient communication between the different areas.
We are in charge of the radio contact with the aircrafts to check all the points, destinies and arrivals. We are in charge of the meteorological assistance to the flight. There is an officer who gives weather information to the crew. Air planning determines how many aircrafts will be used and timetables according to assets available.
The MONUC mission of the United Nations to preserve the peace in the Democratic Republic of Congo is not a project, purpose or wish, but a real fact. This is due to the coordination, permanent control, and the presence of each man in his place on time, which warranties the perfect performance of the airport. The high professional level of Uruguayan personnel, their responsibility in their tasks and the deep humanitarian spirit makes their participation essential in the delicate mission of which they are a part. The day will come when peace, justice and equality reign at the Democratic Republic of Congo, and then the United Nations will leave their territory. But in that airport, situated in the heart of Africa, in its ground, in its sky and in the people's eyes. The spirit, the conviction and the work of those women and men from the Uruguayan Air Force who give the best of themselves, taking to that country a vote of peace and hope, will remain forever.